Hey, Andrea Ward. Namaste, my Phoenicians. Hi, it's Case. Welcome or welcome back to Frequency Phoenix 555 for the live 777 Father's Day read. I hope some of my Phoenicians took the knee this morning at 7 a.m. and gave gratitude to the Most High. You woke up this morning. You have a bed. Your children are safe. Was you grateful? Did any of you release the aspects of your South Node, excuse me, your South Node? The people pleasing, the victim mentality, drawing in the Decepticons. Did you release any of those? Did any of the uninitiated ask for the return of the Mac? I know a few of you are looking for the pet cemetery. After I finished praying this morning at 7:07, it was raining because I'm in the UK, in Surrey. I went outside into my garden and I left some food for the squirrels and the birds, and I started to do sun salutations. I did about 4 of them, and the rain just got heavy. It was just like a blessing. I felt so happy, so light, but I also felt vulnerable and tired, you know, like I'd been up all night. So I had to bring my ass inside and go lay the hair down. Yes, I did. Anyway, let's kick it off. The crystal for today is Tiger's Eye. The reason why I was drawn to Tiger's Eye is because Tiger's Eye promotes confidence, strength, courage, and protection, as well as good luck. Because we still have the second prayer to go for at 7 p.m. Tiger's Eye also promotes your intuition, helps you to be practical, more centered and grounded, enhances your personal power, allows clarity and good judgment. Tiger's Eye has been known to stimulate abundance. I'll leave it here where you can just think about the abundance that you're going to be drawing towards you at 7 p.m. Oh, you wear your tigers every day, Sage Tin? Yes, girl. You get the thumbs up. I need a green card. Yeah, I bet a lot of you guys need a green card. Not you, because I know none of my Phoenicians have crossed the border. Okay. Also, the incense of the day is rose. The reason why I chose rose is because, again, it promotes clarity, protection, and also the symbolism of the rose in tarot. This is about a new beginning. And this is what we are ushering in today, my Phoenicians, on today, our Father's Day. I hadn't really planned to do a reading. I don't know. What do you guys want to do? Do you want me to do a quick reading, or do you want me to draw cards? Seeing as we're here. And I'm sharing a bit of time with you before it's what, 5:31 p.m. in the UK. I'm up to my eyeballs in fruits and smoothies, and I love it so much. My belly looks like a child suffering from malnutrition. Every minute I'm tipping down the stairs just to put the bullet on. I've got something else to brew, but I feel so much better. I'm sleeping more easily. I've noticed that how can I put it? I've got more energy. Fruit smoothie, and also I'm using it with my youngest daughter, Karma, and more, because she has asthma, and I've been doing research. I do a lot of research. I spend a lot of time reading and finding out. Shiz, mate, I like to know a bit. Look at this bell ringing, because I'm telling you the truth, Ruth. I like to read up on everything. I like to know a little bit about everything. And I've been reading into the work of Dr. Bergman, Dr. Morse, Dr. Lipton, and Dr. Sibi. And they all agree that asthma is caused through the adrenal glands, which is located on top of the kidneys. And so I'm working on the adrenal glands. Get into it. Is this chosen one? My ex hates me and I don't do anything but be honest and stand up for myself. It hurts. He stopped talking to me. Is it 9:32 a.m. Jessica K in California? Wow. What's the difference? That's 9:32 in the morning. 8 hours difference. You're 8 hours behind me, so you're just getting up. You just rise up, as the Jamaicans say. I am part Jamaican. Well, I'm actually all Jamaican, but a UK-born Jamaican. Okay. Let's get the energies. What energies did we stir up with the prayer this morning? Oh, ho, ho, ho! A lot of wishes are going to be granted today. I've got, see, I never planned nothing, but I did my notes while I was laying down in my weakened state after this morning. So because of this lunar eclipse, right? This is like the final one in a series. And it's come to like an 18-month culmination. Because if you look back to how your life was in July 2018 to how it is now, look how far you've come. I'm seeing 444. Okay. When we see 444, continue on your current path. Divine is telling you to continue to trust and be guided by your intuition. It is your ancestors. And what I'm saying to you guys, you need to look back how far you have come. This is also a time, a fertile time for healing, unexpected breakthroughs, fertile opportunities, and a chance to spread and sow your seed. So this is the time where you are co-creating my Phoenician. So you need to speak it into that prayer tonight. You need to go in guns a-blazing. Nobody is taking the time to give a whole day to honor the Most High, the creator of the universe. No one. It's always his son. But what about him? Who is being grateful? This is a time where you're becoming sharply aware of your wounds and how you are needing to walk on eggshells. People are feeling extremely sensitive at this moment in time. You are being, if you went through the prayer this morning, you stripped yourself spiritually bare. So you should be feeling vulnerable, sensitive, even dreamy. Some of you guys may have got downloads as well as hallucinations after the prayer this morning. And also, with the stripping down, it's going to bring back up a lot of past unhealed wounds. The time between 7 a.m. in the morning and 7 p.m. between the two prayers is your time to allow them to come out and grieve them once and for all. This is a homegoing ceremony for some of that shiznay you've been carrying for far too long. Affecting your edges, your waistline, your pentacale. Can't think straight? I think not. This is all of this, what you're going through is for you to understand is that we live and we learn. Learn is the operative word. Awareness can be so painful and isolating, especially when you awaken amongst the uninitiated. But that awakening, that pain, if you allow yourself to dive into it, face those inner demons, It is going to liberate you in ways that you never even imagined. It's going to allow you to flow through the matrix. It's going to allow you to bring all that you've manifested in the 5D down into the 3D. But you have to also remember, while you're grieving today, remember not to project. Don't blame, don't come with a poor me attitude, because you have to remember you're going to the Father to ask for something now. And you remember, he knows your heart. He knows it before you came here. So you better go clean this evening. Go clean. This day is a time for you to heal your past wounds, your inner wounds. This day is your rebirth, my Phoenician. You'll never get this day again. Okay, that's me done with that. Alrighty. Let's get the energy for this read. Oh, 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 divine feminine. Okay then. This is about you going into union. This could be about you balancing your masculine and feminine aspects. This is about, because look at how this dress is just clinging to her physique. This is about you loving the skin that you're in. This is about you understanding that you eat rainbows and fart pentagale. You have to understand that you are the world. Divine has illuminated to you to so many things in this past 18 months. You have grown in ways that people can no longer. I'm talking about the low vibing, the back front stabbers, the animals in kitten heels, the dig dealers, the left behinders. A lot of them are watching you come into union with yourself. This is about you understanding that you are ambivert and that you cannot waste your divine energy on the left behinders. You cannot be sitting and speaking and conversing, breathing the same air with these people, because you are no longer on their level. This is you coming out. It looks like a birth. It looks like you're coming from the womb. My Phoenician. You also have the Watchtower of the East. The Watchtower of the East is air energy. Sorry, let me bring it back a bit. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is about you tapping into your creativity. This is about divine is telling you, you need to start getting inventive with your vision. Have you been working on the 5 streams of income, my Phoenician? Okay. Let's go to the life purpose cards now. I need something from there. Divine is sending you love and light. Your purpose is to bring divine healing and love to this world, my Phoenician. And the only way you can heal the world is when you heal yourself. When you allow divine to come in. Told you. Some of you guys are stepping into your empath duties right about now. You're understanding that when you speak to others, it's as though you are counseling them, but you are counseling them on a soul level. This can also speak about people being in the medical profession, but what they're not realizing, the people that they're treating, they are being treated by an earth angel. Because you have the gift of compassion and understanding. Because you've had it with yourself, my Phoenician. Divine is also saying that you are going to be teaching others as well as learning after today. You are going to become an inspiration to young people because I'm seeing medical here, you could be working with somebody, drugs, alcohol, mental health. Because I see a butterfly in the background. This is about transformation. So this is about you pulling people out of themselves, being their true inner selves. Yeah. A lot of you guys have been journaling. This is also, some people will be writing a book about how they came out. Some people maybe even be coming out. And well done to you if you are. As I said, you are here to teach as well as school. The answer that you're seeking involves going to school. A lot of you are going back to school. I'm going to draw some tarot on the Divine Feminine and school. You know, I need to get these ones out of the way. Got to clear up the area. It's getting smaller and smaller. I've got so many tarot cards. And I've got more coming in the van tomorrow from the Aladdin's Cave. Okay. On the base of this deck, what you can expect is a material harvest. This is represented by the Nine of Pentacles. Divine Feminines. I told you. This is the time for you to get your basket out and start gathering up what Divine is gifting to you. Because you did that work. Always the Divine Feminine. You could be male or female. The Nine of Pentacles. Oh, it's dark in here as well. And it's starting to rain a bit outside. The Nine of Pentacles is represented by Virgo energy. This is telling me that you have been self-disciplined. And again, you are learning once again to enjoy life. You're not allowing yourself to be distracted. You are focused, man. And because you are being focused, if you have progeny, you are being a prime, stand up on a pedestal example to your children. I see 77 in the chat room. What's up? Happy Father's Day. 777. Yeah. This is about you owning yourself for the first time ever in your life, Divine Feminines and Masculines. Because the goddess could represent either. Look! Divine is going to gift you with downloads. So make sure that you are in a quiet space after you pray tonight. Have your pen and paper ready. The crown chakra is about overstanding. Because when you see the 7, it means the Lord is present, yeah? He's listening in, yeah? This is about understanding. Look! The jealous one. The ones that like conflict and deceit. Conflict and defeat. Those poor people placed or things thought your back was bent, thought you'd given up. But what they didn't realize is that your eye was on the divine light. You was looking for illumination, and it has been granted to you, my Venusian. Because you went through that dark night of the soul. You climbed up into the fire, and you was not found lacking. This is why you are going to be gifted with downloads today. Have pen and paper ready. Some of you may even be writing that book. I'm going to have to read this person by themselves. What about these downloads? Because that's the most... Look! Your confidence is going to be off the chain. Wherever you choose to put your direction, if you're going to go to school, right, you're going to be coming out the top of the class. Because not only is it your innate gift, divine is adding extra. Yes, plus tax. Look. obstacles and challenges. This is represented by the 5 of Wands. This is telling me that there is going to be competition around you, but you've got 2 5s. 2 5s talks about let it go, you know. Don't get emotionally involved with whatever conflict or bull swanky any of those Decepticons or dick dealers might be bringing, especially today, especially if you've got progeny. Feed them with a long spoon. Just hand over the kiddos. As I say it, you see it. Don't let them draw you in. Yes, because they're going to have you all up in your head. They're going to give you one of those gifts that keeps on giving because you know they got hate from the gate. What about this solar plexus? Listen, this is because you've had a healing from whatever sadness and loss, whatever heartbreak that you went through. As I said, you've been through it. You went through the mire. And you've rebirthed. You are reborn. Psalms 23:5. Thou preparest the table in front of mine enemies. As divine continues to put download after download into you. Why? Because you deserve it. You're so worth it. Whoever or whatever put you in that state, they was meant to break you because that was the only way the divine could make you understand. You are Khaleesi. You are Khal. You don't come to play, you come to slay. This is a whole different you. Dog! You are the light. This is like me doing my sun salutations this morning. I was getting rained on and I loved it. Blessings. Okay? The sun card is represented by Leo energy. This is about your confidence, the solar plexus. Can't nobody touch you when you're confident and know your worth. That alone is a gift. And a flower. That does not grow in everybody's garden. Confidence. Yeah. Divine blessings. This talks about you calling in happy relationships, your true soul family now. You are going to be vibrant from this day forward in the name of the Most High. You are going to be a beacon to all of those. Revelation 2:20. Yes, them Jezebels, they be coming out the woodwork. To come and see if they can run you through one more time, Sally. Yes. This is about you having achievements now. Your self-esteem is going to be so high. Some of my Phoenicians will find out they're actually pregnant at this moment in time. Divine is also telling you, don't allow negative thoughts because they are not from the divine to block your blessings or to make you feel that you aren't deserving of what is about to turn up in your life, my Phoenician. Look, I just split the deck. Reward and recognition. This is you being out there in the public eye. Somebody might do public speaking. This can also symbolize the marriage card, going to union. True partnership, corroboration, and teamwork. This could also you taking on the bright idea for this new business. But this is also you understanding that you are the center of your world. You are shining that spotlight on your damn self. Put your damn self on a pedestal. Let me split this again. Look! 7 of Wands, stand your ground, Scotty. 7 of Wands. This is, again, Leo energy, standing in your confidence and your power. This is because you are learning how to express yourself by embracing your ambivert nature. You need to be alone so that you can converse with the divine. Use your palmers without being questioned as to the amounts. Work on your 5 streams of income. You need to be alone. Whomsoever you are blocking, and I do believe it is this 5 of Swords character. The stabberation to the situation, the one with the nasty mouth, the one who kissed the devil's balls before they came and told you about yourself. Yeah, that one. This person still wants to put a lot of obstacles and challenges in your life. Divine is telling you to continue to turn your back to them, Scotty. You have the whole world in front of you. You are about to go supernova. Why? Because you went through the dark night of the soul and you had faith the size of a mustard seed. Because you was grateful for everything. I'm not by making the situation that you had to leave behind lightly. No. Trust and believe. There was a Jezebel in that mix. Revelations 2:20. I say it. Yeah. In some cases. But you received wisdom and clarity. A situation where you was always nervous and anxious, made to feel small. Look at all of that blood rushing to your face. Was you sick? Was your heart having palpitations? Was your skin coming up with all nasty rashes and unexplained illnesses? Yeah, it was the Decepticon. It was them. But you got the sword of clarity and you cut that situation out and you're blocking them like the best, highest paid NFL player. Why? Because look what we've got now. I told you. That's divine masculine and divine feminine. Awareness. Higher awareness. You balance your yin and yang, and I'm telling you, a lot of my Phoenicians will be gifted with a new divine partner. That one had to break you. Because you had it in order, when you were broken, it released the gift that you came to the earth with, your North Node, your badass gangster self. Where's my romance angel cards? Because right about now, this person is going through a lot of challenges and obstacles. Whomsoever they're involved with at this moment in time, they're fighting with each other. This person is sitting with their eyes closed. They've got the person that they're dealing with, please excuse me, is sitting with a blindfold on because they don't want to see the truth of the situation that they're dealing with, the High Commander, Decepticon. Where's my romance angel card? Let me see what's going on right there, y'all. What's on the base of their deck? Getting to know each other, so they're avoiding each other. Let me spin this and see what's in this tableau. They're avoiding each other, but this person that they're with, they're living with the head doctor. They're giving it to them anyway. Yeah. Divine masculine wants to run away. He wants to be gone. Divine masculine, their partner, whoever it is. I don't even know if it's a striped giraffe at this point. Okay? Look. Children, pay attention to the red. Look, if your progeny has gone with their other parent for Father's Day, trust and believe they will be coming back with multitude of red flags. So be prepared to be triggered. I suggest, as your progeny returns, give them sweets, chocolates, crisps. They won't remember a damn thing that happened that day. They won't be able to tell you shit. They'll be too high. No, blood. Don't allow none of that devilment to come into your homes later on, my Phoenicians. Look at how your children are loyal to the other parent. They love them. And they will be coming back and slipping the tongue on your shiznay. Look what it says. The signs are cautioning you. Okay? Give them sweets, chocolate. Give them what them don't usually get at that time of the rotted night. Do not let them tell you anything tonight, my Venusian. Especially if they're coming after the second prayer. You're going to be in an exalted mood, uplifted. You're going to be writing out where you see yourself in 2 years, in 5 years. You don't want to hear nothing from the dick dealer with their Jedi mind tricks. Give the kids sweets and chocolates, I say, as they come through the door. And tell them they don't even need to brush their teeth. They will be over the moon. They won't remember a damn thing. You have to learn the art of, look at my right hand while my left hand is, you know, confusing you. Be like them. Don't let them come into your house with that shiznay tonight. What else? What else do they need to know? Look, I'm not even, look. Continue the separation. You put that mother foe out for a reason. Why did you do that? Look at all of them fly. What was there? Was that a flying baby? Is there two babies about to come to birth? And you know them babies come naked. And as we said from the last video, I hope that bitch has got a horse because Divine Masculine ain't got a penny. I haven't seen one Pentacali. Have you? I've seen a lot of hate. I've seen obstacles. Right? The situation that your partner, whether it's Divine Masculine or feminine, finds himself in. At the base, it says time apart from your partner is on the horizon. But this is in the, you guys have been apart for some time. You've had growth. They've had none. And they have to be acting like the Seven of Wands because they've got to avoid the head doctor. Because they don't want it anymore from the head doctor. Okay. Divine says, show no form of emotion. Easter Island, I say. This is a Phoenix health warning. Give the children sweets. Don't listen to them when they come in. They are going to be coming back with bull swangy. And we are not having this on the father's birthday. Especially after we've spoken to the father about the gifts that we are going to get from our North Nodes from this day forward. I need to steady my nerves. My music's gone off. Just a second, please. Let me be mindful of the time because you know what? I'm not. It's 6 p.m. 6 p.m. in the UK. Yeah. I'm going to have to nip off soon because I've got to make my preparations for later because I have a list. And you know me being a Capricorn, that I time that list so that I can get everything in that 7 minutes because we've only got a small window. Hold on a sec, folks. I'm just trying to sort this music to come back on again. I don't know why it went off. This Mercury retrograde is a son of a gun. The music not only went off, it came off the screen. I'm trying to remember my password. I'm feeling shaky and nervous from this morning. I'm under a lot of pressure here. As well as being fabulous. That is hard work. Yes. Okay. Right. Hey, Slayed by the Light. What's going on? They are so sorry right now. Whomsoever you put to one side. I'm seeing 111. It went straight to 108. Whomsoever you put to one side, they're going to sit down and be watching you. And waiting. Because they know what they allowed to slip through their fingers. Right? But it was their abuse. This goes to 7 of Swords. Okay? The 7 of Swords is represented by Aquarius energy. This indicates deception, deceit, cheating, liar, somebody that wants to sneak back in and recline in your resources. I think not. They're going to sit and watch you forever. Mm-hmm. Yes, they are. Let them look. I ain't even got the strength to get the whistle, blood. If they come to drop off the progeny and try any of this fuck shit, remember what I said. Pretend you're dead. They'll go away. Throw a stick or a ball. Don't get into none of that flirting. It's Beelzebub himself in an Armani jeans. Mm-hmm. Or the grey tracksuit bottom and the chest-hugging t-shirt. It's the devil. Don't look at them when they bring the kids back. Blind your eyes. You are about to be gifted for all that you went. Look what came through again. You saw me just shuffle. They're going to watch you to the end of time, baby. Make sure when you strap on the wings tomorrow morning that you fluff them out and put it on Facebook, because they need to be updated of your rise at all times. What else they going to do except watch the throne? Khaleesi, Carl. Mm-hmm. Make them go about them business. We will not be taking any left behinders with us. Remember what I said? 2 was in the bed and 1 was taken. By a young face old ho or an old face young ho. Divine just jumped out of the pack. Free yourself. Free yourself. Yes, you did. If you go back with that person, right? They're going to have you like mutton for the curry pot, right? You're going to be segregated from everybody because you're the next on the chopping block. Yeah. They're going to school you in abuse. Mm-hmm. You ain't seen no rainy days, mate. Listen, they are the raining parade. They bring the darkness. This is why you must be Peter 5 verse 8. Be of a sober mind. And on the alert. At all times. Don't get smoked. Repeat after me. Don't get smoked. This is the Father's birthday today. We are in harvest season. Going through all of these retrogrades. The picture in astrology is never going to be like this again in our lifetimes. All these conjunctions and squaring. Look what's going on in the world at large. This day, our Father's birthday, is a time for you to be grateful. Show your gratitude. Tap into your North Node. Yes. Where should I go? FP. What's on the base? Look what's on the base. Okay then. Yeah. What do we need to know? Yeah, we know you were sleeping with the enemy. And all them I do is chat you now. Let me tell you something. Your name is on their mouth like brah, brah. Wait until after tomorrow. They're going to have Tourette's, blood. They're going to have Tourette's. Tourette's. Because what? Look what's on the base. You had faith the size of a mustard seed. And you showed the Most High gratitude and your ancestors today. I know you do it all the time, my Phoenicians. I am by no means taking your own oneness with the Most High lightly, because I take my oneness with the Most High extremely lightly. So lightly, in fact, I put a whole 2 hours per day with my notes. I have to take the notes. I spend time with the divine. Where do you think I got the idea for 5 streams of income? I knew how to work it, baby. It wasn't from man. Man will lie and fail you. You have to always remember Job 33:4. The Spirit of God made you. The breath of the Most High runs through you. Protect your seat of empress at all times. Be careful who you allow in, because you will end up sleeping with the enemy. That has nothing good to say to you or about you. What got left behind? Look! Let the coins fall down on you and into your purse. I told you. Blessing after blessing. Why? Because you listened when the divine schooled you and put you by yourself. Helped you free yourself from the toxic people. Was it a mother? Was it a father, sister, brother, even a child? What's in the middle? Look! You was dealing with a blessing blocker. Don't nobody bring me no bad news. No bad news. What's this? Okay then. The Wheel of Fortune. Get on the wheel, baby. We now have what? It's 8 minutes past 6 now. I'm going to answer a couple of questions and I'm going to be off because I've got to, oh God, I've got to tie my hair up. Jesus, I'm sweating like I'm being chased. Or I'm running through someone else's mind. They better get me out of their mind, mate. Especially if it's the High Commander Decepticon. Especially if it's them. Good God, get me out of your mind. Look what just fell out. The damn you, he's thinking about me. That's why I'm sweating. Don't think about me. Not even when you're by yourself. Was it? If you're watching my show, I still feel this way about you. Look after our kids. Oh, foolishness. And here's another one in case you thought I was joking. Watching my shit. This is why I'm sweating. Let me open up my divine window, right? In the mansion that I'm sitting in. That I co-created with the divine. That's pissed me right off. It's you. The user fell out of the pack before my Venusian and myself. We weren't hallucinating. We saw it together. This is alive. Good God. Let me shuffle them cards and get that bad juju up out of here. Where's my magpie feather? Put it right here. Next to my tiger's eye. I might have to cut this live off. I think I need to go and have a spiritual bath now before my last prayer. For real. Infiltrating my life. Punk. Wannabe. Sorry, I know it's a bit petty, but I can't help it. Sometimes, you just gotta be petty. It's the only way. Hey, anybody got a quick question and I'm out of here? Because I gotta go and sort myself out. I'm sweating, Scotty. Okay, I've got a fresh deck. Any quick question? One question. Who wants it? Virginia Hill, did my return to sender work? I think it did. Let's see. Virginia, did it work? Hell yeah! Like a boss. Whatever you did, child, like a boss. There you sit between Boaz and Jashin. Knowledge of the past and the future. It worked. Whatever you did. Look! Victory, I say. Yes, baby. Ooh, child. Who next? Anybody else? I'm seeing 4-4 on the counter. How have I got? Bonica. Look how I'm sweating. Look. I'm not lying. I'm sweating. Listen. Aya, brethren. I'm sweating like I'm being chased through a field in a lame bikini by an Adonis. An Adonis with a loyal dick. And I want him to catch me. That's how I'm sweating. Yes. Let me light one more incense. I felt like that person's presence came up in here just now, and I don't like that. Where's my rose? Everything is falling over. My sign's falling down. Can I find the lighter? Not enjoying that what just came over. It wasn't nice. It wasn't nice. It wasn't friendly. Even the candle's gone out. This is something else. Look. This is uncalled for. Unprecedented. Everything's going wrong. I told you. Somebody who's not meant to be in here is in here. And if you're in here, let me tell you something. You are locked and bound in the name of the Most High. Whatever you came here to seek and find, you will not get anything from it. Everything will be laid bare and scuppered by the Most High on his birthday. You cannot spy on Case and her Phoenicians while we are conversing in private. Go and find your own ring. Got me sweating. And now I can't find a hole. Who's ever had that problem? I'm talking about the hole in here. I tell you, it's a lot. It's a lot going on here, you know. I've got no production team. It's me and my glasses. I don't have my progeny. They've gone with the High Commander Decepticon who's spying. Good God. And I'm not paranoid. I'm psychic. Okay. Oh. Okay, let's see. Whatever situation you moved away from, this is a situation there was a lot of arguing, a lot of fighting. You turned your back on that situation. Very sadly, this is Aquarius energy as well as Mercury energy. Okay? Divine is telling you to put that burden down now. You know, give back the wood, red violet crystals. We need the wood. Get off the cross. Okay? Whatever that situation was is keeping you mentally trapped, and Divine is telling you to put down the burden. And go forth with your life. Whomsoever put you in that state that made you feel that you needed the wood. You don't need the wood, baby. You have infinite possibilities. You have the whole world in your hands. Take that leap of faith and don't look back. They're left behind for a reason. Whether it's mother, father, sister, brother, or child. You came alone and you will leave alone unless you're a twin, triplet, or whatever. Even if you are, you're still going to leave alone. Everybody's going to die alone. Unless you're driving the car and you fall asleep. That's random. Let's talk about something else. Okay. Where are we? Is my co-worker sabotaging my job? This is Virgo intuition. I'm about to say there's a virgin here. What? Sorry. Is the colleague a saboteur? Let's see. Is the colleague a saboteur? Whoa! You lot are always arguing, and there's a lot of confusion between the two of you. All the time. Hold on. It's a Maya. One card, please. We just want one. Is this cold? Oh, a saboteur. Three of Pentacles. No. It's not just that one co-worker. They've got help. Listen, they're doing it in teamwork and partnership. It's not just one. There could be three of them working together. And what's turned over? Divine is telling you to close that chapter either by leaving that situation and going out on your own. Because you have the skill to build your... Listen, you have the skills to build it and they will come. But it's not just one person that's doing it. Okay? What time is it now? I've got to keep my eye on the clock. 3 minutes and then I'm out of here. Because I've got to go and do a quick spiritual bath and prepare myself. One last question. There is three of them, Virgo intuition. Okay. All right. Tosha Vaughan, am I moving this week? No, baby, you're still going to be hanging on for a little while longer, I'm afraid, honey. We have Gemini energy, okay, and lovers. You're gonna be hanging on for a little while longer, so you're gonna have to just love it. You're gonna have to choose to love it. I know you want to go, but you have to love it. You gotta love it, right? You're gonna have an option in the near future, but right now you have to live it and love it. You're not going nowhere for now, so unpack that bag. Okay? Because you will be gifted with a new residence, but it's not right now, babe. Let me see if I can get a time frame. Oh, that's spun. We've got cups, and cups is represented by months. I'm saying around the autumn. Okay, Tosha? And on that note, baby, I love your company, but you know what? I've got to go and have a spiritual bath because I'm still sweating. I'm all in a tizz, and I want to be calm when I speak to the Father at 7 p.m. Thank you very much for joining me on this live read. Please leave your comments in the description box below because it does help out the other Phoenicians on their different stages of their journey. And I hope that you are going to get, not hope, I know that you'll be gifted with whatever you wanted in the 5D. And if you don't get it, it's because something better is being gifted to you. And as I always say, from the ashes, baby, namaste.